Hi guys, I finally got around to making my thank you for 1000 subscribers vlog. I was supposed to have this up for my birthday, which was on the 26th of August. It's now well, my microphone's in the way. The 28th? Don't know why I done it like that, but it's now the 28th of August, so I am late by a couple of days, and I'm sorry about that. And I haven't uploaded any videos recently as well, and I'm sorry about that too. It's just life getting in the way. But for my 1000 subscribers, I said I was going to do a Q&A, and you guys have actually asked me questions, so I'm quite happy about that. And I'll start off with my Ask FM, which I have open right here, so I apologise, I will not be looking at the camera much. I mean, I'll try, but I have to look at my screen. So, first question. What do you think about long distance relationships? Bit of a weird question to ask me, I would say. Go for it if you think it'll work. I mean, they're hard work, but as long as both of you are, happy with it, then you can try. I mean, it's not going to be Windows update, not now. Yeah, I mean, as long as both of you are willing to try, I don't see why it couldn't work. Yeah. I mean, it'll be hard. That was what I was saying before Windows Update popped up. It will be hard, but trust each other. I don't know. I am not the person to ask for this sort of thing. What would your hero name be? I don't know. I would probably just go by my actual name. I wouldn't have the whole secret identity thing. Although, I mean, I could see why you would want a secret identity because it could be a bit of a pain to get noticed everywhere you go. But I'm not very imaginative or inventive, so I guess I would just go by my actual name or just by my YouTube name, MsCarsonelle the Hero. Could work, could work. What's your favourite non-alcoholic drink? I drink a lot of water, so water, I would say. Are you a good judge of character? I'd like to think so. Probably not. I mean, all the people that I'm friends with I like and are good people, so I would like to think that I am. I don't tend to hang around with, douchebags or anything like that. So that's yeah. I am good at this Q&A thing. If you swapped genders for a day, how would you spend it? Well, I think we all know the answer there. But how else would I spend it actually? I was going to say probably apply for jobs. I mean, I would still have the same experiences and stuff that I do now, but see if I have a better job getting hired just because I'm a man. But then I suppose if I swap gender, would my name change? I mean, what would the male variant of Annalise be? I don't know. If you met a genie who offered you 3 wishes, what would you wish for? More wishes does not count. Okay. I would wish for... I know it doesn't buy you happiness and everything like this, but I would wish for money because money is pretty great. And, people that say money doesn't buy happiness, when you've been in situations when you don't have money, having it there is a pretty big fucking relief and takes away a lot of worry and a lot of stress. So I would wish for money. I would wish for a certain amount of money. I suppose if more wishes does not count, unlimited money does not count. So I would say, how much? I mean, 1 million would do me. Probably way less than that would do me. I'm just trying to think of like my future here, like my kids. Not that I have any right now, but could have kids one day. Not that I plan to. Yeah, £1 million, why not? 2 more wishes, 2 more wishes. What would I wish for? World peace? Um, I don't know. It's kind of hard. My camera keeps going out of focus sometimes. I don't, I don't know. Can I, Genie, I wish you free. There we go. What fairy tale character would you most associate with? Okay, I was thinking about this one when it comes to like Disney characters or which Disney princess I would associate with more. As a kid, I really loved Belle. The whole, well, she had dark hair, I have dark hair. She read a lot. I read a lot. Or I did, used to read a lot. I don't read anymore, no matter what that bookcase over there might tell you. And the unread, you know, Game of Thrones in the background, somewhere there. The unread Game of Thrones in the background there. I read a lot, so I used to associate with her. Probably now though, Ariel, you know, the Little Mermaid, she gets a lot of shit. The whole, oh, she gave up her legs for a man. Yeah, Windows update again. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's Java this time. No Java. But this is what I mean, right? I've been so busy, like with real life, and I haven't recorded anything. I haven't had my PC on in weeks, and it's just like, you must do all this. You must do all this stuff. Do it now, Annalise. Do it now. And it's like, no, I'm not doing it now. I'm busy recording a video and rambling a little bit. So yeah, Ariel gets shit on a lot because, you know, oh, she gave up her legs for a man, that silly, stupid girl. And okay, valid complaint, you know. Ladies, just you don't have to change yourself for a man, okay? But at the same time, she had an adventurous spirit that I like, you know, she wasn't scared to make that leap. And I quite like that. I don't know if I most associate with her. I mean, a fairy tale character, that's leaving it open to a whole lot that I could pick, and this is why I'm so bad at Q&As. It's like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, because I'm just that boring. When are you going to do a cabaret show? I know who asked this. That is my friend Cam. And it's happening never. Sorry. More questions. When are you going to do more GTA Online? Those videos were hilarious and I especially like your friend Cameron. He's so hot. Cam? No. I mean, maybe we'll record more GTA Online. I mean, we're doing GTA in a couple hours. I could record some GTA Online later. Nah, nah. I mean, I like doing the GTA Online videos. They are no longer on my channel because we talked about a lot of like stuff that could identify me. And overall they weren't very good, so I took them down. But yeah, I don't see me doing any more GTA Online videos. How old are you? As of 2 days ago. As of 2 days ago, that's free. As of 2 days ago, I am 20, which for some reason I done 1, but I don't have 20 fingers to show that. What's the youngest age you'd date? Bit of a weird question. I'm not going to answer it. Over to YouTube. I got quite a few comments, quite a few questions. Olivia Basin, congrats, you deserve each and every one of your amazing subscribers. Thank you, and thank you for being one of my amazing subscribers. Question, can you do an American accent as well as a British accent? Thanks and congrats again. I mean, Americans have quite a few accents, don't they? I mean, you have like your whole... I'm going to make a right tit of myself here. In school, I had to do a Southern accent once for a play. Well, I was supposed to do a Southern accent once for a play. And the rest of my family in the play done it. I refused, so it was like I was just a random Scottish daughter in Southern US. What was that play again? It's like, my name's Virginia Otis and I'm something. I mean, it was years ago. That was not a good accent. I kind of want to do the whole 1920s because I'm wearing, you know, the bowler hat. No, I don't think bowler hats are 1920s, so, and that's more London. But I kind of want to do the whole 1920s New York accent. I don't know what happened there. British accent. I mean, you've got like your proper. That wasn't even that. That's just still my accent. You've got like your proper London accent. You've got your Cockney accent. It's really hard to say what a British accent is. Sorry, I've got like a really itchy eye right now. This is very attractive. I can't really do a British accent because it's very different from the way I speak. Like I say bath, laugh, giraffe, things like that, and like proper London sort of speak, it's like bath and laugh and draft. That's about as close as you'll get. Aussie Simmer says, congratulations with a love heart. And my question, what's your favourite food? Come on. Food is brilliant. Can you really narrow it down to just one? Instinct says pizza. But I love food. So, I don't know. Fireball 30 game says, woohoo, glad I could be there for the last push. And my best friend's birthday is August 26th. Well, happy belated birthday to your friend. What series/video has been the most fun for you to make thus far? I have really enjoyed Bioshock actually, because people seem to enjoy that. People have been commenting and giving me feedback, and there's a whole thing like reload your guns, Annalise, which is very helpful to me because I need people shouting at me to say reload your guns. So I quite like that. I really like doing Always Something with Monsters. That was a really fun game. I don't think that got as much views as Bioshock at the time, but I don't know, it was a really good game and I liked it. I really need to cough, but I refuse to on camera. XKRZY, crazy, Zach, says, 2 questions. If the zombie apocalypse were to happen, do you have a plan for it? Yeah, my plan is to survive. The realistic thing is I'm going to die. I'll be honest. I am not fit. I am not fit at all. I would not be able to. Well, I mean, I might be able to outrun the zombie. They're pretty slow. But after a while, I would just be like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck it. So, my plan is to survive, failing which, that's going to sound really bad, but I was going to say like die. Yeah. Is a birthday cake if it's not someone's birthday when it's eaten? Yeah, this is a reference to Sophie. Sophie Sims, who buys birthday cakes on days when it's not her birthday, which is 364 days out of the year. Please tell me I got the amount of days of the year right, -1. That would be very embarrassing if I didn't. I mean, it's still a birthday cake. If it still says birthday cake, it's still a birthday cake, in my opinion. Jenny C says, oh, you're so amazing. You deserve way more subscribers than 1,000. Anyway, congrats. Thank you. What's the thing, Rudy95 says, what's the thing you hate most about the internet in general? YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Right, well, you guys may not have noticed, or you guys may have noticed the shit that's been happening in the gaming community recently with relation to, you know what, is people's personal lives I don't really want to get into, and that's the sort of thing that I hate about the internet in general. There's been the whole Zoe Quinn debacle. There's been, well, I'm probably not pronouncing her last name right, and I apologise for that, Anita Sarkeesian thing lately, where she's been getting death threats and had to leave her house, I think, was it yesterday? All my days are like blending together, because of her Tropes versus Women series. And that's what I hate most about the internet, is like, you have a different opinion than me, you suck, die, bitch. Well, you know what, go fuck yourself, okay? Just why? What's the point in getting so angry that you would send death threats to someone you don't even know? Or doxing them, or there's that video that I watched earlier of a guy on Twitch who ended up was a victim of some sort of prank where you get swatted. That's the shit that I hate. I hate that fucking shit. You know what? Just don't fucking do it. I'm assuming you're also asking about what I hate most about YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. YouTube, I have been very, very fortunate in the year that I've been doing YouTube. I have basically had lots of lovely comments. I don't think there's been anything that's jumped out at me as a negative comment that wasn't a troll. Um, but I have seen the comments that other people get, and it's pretty fucking shit. And then it comes back down to, what have you got to gain out of leaving someone a comment that's where you're being a dick? Okay, you're being a dick. What, are you going to sleep better at night? Oh, you're shit at games. Like, oh, you're dick. You're ugly. Like, oh, okay. Why? Why? I can't wrap my head around. I just can't wrap my head around it. And then again, I'm really, really, really fortunate that I have had basically zero negative comments that jump out at me. I mean, as I grow, I expect that I will start to get negative comments. I expect, criticisms about the way I play games, which, to be fair, I'm pretty shit at games. I'll be the first to admit that. So if you're going to leave me comments saying, "Oh, you're shit at games," okay, you're right. Congrats, you noticed. Um, I expect criticisms about my appearance. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'd rather you didn't, but essentially, if you're going to leave me a negative comment, it's going to get deleted. I'm not going to leave it up there. There might even come a time where I would have to switch my comment section off, like my phone is going off. Okay, let's ignore that. There may come a time where maybe one day I'll have to switch off comments, like so Total Biscuit is done and Nerd Cubed. I mean, this is thinking like way into the future. Maybe it would have to happen. I wouldn't like to do that, as I like hearing from you guys. But if it happens, if it as I don't even know where I'm going with this rant now. Basically, you know what? Just don't be an arsehole, right? And don't comment in my comment section and think that you can be like, oh, well, you know what? I'll say what I like. It's like freedom of speech. No, my channel, my comment section. You say something I don't like? Fuck off. Facebook. Yeah, Facebook's pretty okay. Most of the people I have on it, I don't really talk to. There's nothing that jumps out at me like I hate, things about it. Twitter, I simultaneously use Twitter a lot, but also not enough. I am always on Twitter, but I very rarely tweet. I like Twitter. Twitter's been a good place for me to meet certain people. I mean, it's how I started talking to Sophie Sims, Kai, Crazy, who left me a comment in the section, people like that. And it's really, I've really gotten to know people through it. As for me, like I don't tend to tweet about my personal life. Sometimes I will, but like when I first started out, I had the problem where I would tweet something about my personal life and then someone would, jump on it and make assumptions, which is one thing I kind of don't like. So I sort of backed away from Twitter a little bit. But I always tend to be around on it, and if you at me, I almost likely reply. I just don't tend to write my own tweets outside of interacting with people. This keeps going out of focus. It's because I talk with my hands. I talk very exaggerated. I talk with my face a lot. I talk with my face a lot. Sometimes I wonder how I'm able to function. Come on. Nobody talks to me like the entire fucking day. The moment I start to record a vlog, it's like, it's Cam talking about GTA later. Cam, fuck you. Miss Joy16 says, yeah, you deserve all the subscribers and more, and thank you, it really does mean a lot. Soaphilt Duck says, I sub 996. As Queen of Dwarfs, what will you be planning to do? That's a good question. I do have some plans for the channel. I don't know why I'm doing something weird with my arms here. I have a couple of games in mind that I want to play. Someone asked if I would play the Hitman series at a certain point. I've not played any of those games before. I don't know whether it would be better to play like the newest one that's been out, which I think is Absolution. Again, I have no idea. Or one of the older ones. Essentially, what would you guys like to see me play? And I'll consider. I'll most likely play it. I want to play Alien Noir at one point. I have played that myself in my own personal time, like last year. I don't know what I'm holding. In my own time, like last year or something like that. But I would like to play it for the channel because I quite enjoy it. What else am I planning? Planning doing Bioshock Infinite once I've got back to recording Bioshock 2 and Bastion. I plan to play Transistor after Bastion. Other than that, it's all sort of up in the air. So whatever you guys want to see, let me know, please. Please. Livy Basin also said, happy early birthday, by the way. My personal birthday is the 23rd of oh, I missed wishing you a happy birthday, Livy, but happy belated birthday, 23rd of August. So we kind of have the same birthday, kind of not really. I'm sorry, happy birthday! I know I'm days late, but watch this next year on the 23rd of August and then it can be like, yeah, I'm wishing you a happy birthday. Just a year later. Stepping Hen said, congrats, love your videos. Thank you. Lena Obsessions, yay, so proud. Question, what do you use to make your videos and what made you want to start making Let's Plays? Alright, what do you use to make your videos? Well, when I first started out, I used a combination of Fraps and Audacity. For Always Sometimes Monsters, I used Bandicam. But now, I pretty much predominantly use DxTory, and I edit my audio in Audacity as I like to. I probably won't do it. Nah, let's face it, I probably will do it. What I tend to do is, my microphone picks up a lot of background noise. Like there are people walking about my house right now that I know is camera, really? That I know my microphone is picking up on. So I like to edit things like that out. Also the noise in my computer and stuff, so I tend to do that in Audacity using the noise removal tool. Then I render in Adobe Premiere Pro. Is it Adobe or Adobe? I've never heard to say it out loud before. Well, actually, no, that's not true because I went to college and I used their products. Did I ever have to say it? I probably have said it out loud. Anyway, what made you want to start making Let's Plays? Well, last year when I started, just before I started, I was working a really stressful job. My life revolved around that job. It was all I could think about. I just could not disconnect from my job. I was going home thinking about work. I just could not, distance myself from it. And this is when I actually found, so this is a little bit before I started my channel. I think I went to the post office for work, to deliver mail, as you tend to do when you're going to a post office. Not deliver mail, that would make me the postman. But I went to the post office to put in post to send, so the postman can then deliver. There's a good explanation of the Royal Mail for you. Yeah, I went to the post office for work and I was on my way back and I saw, and I used Xbox 360 for sale and I was like, oh, it's cheap. I haven't really picked up a game in a while. I mean, I played Fable, is it Lost Chapters on my laptop, and but up until then, I pretty much hadn't really played any games for years and years. And I was like, okay, well that's pretty cheap. I'll just buy it. And then I went back to the office, came home, set it up, bought quite a few games. I bought Skyrim for the Xbox, which I now own for the PC as I never really touched it with the Xbox, Dragon Age, Mass Effect series, things like that. And I pretty much, gaming helped me escape from a really, really stressful job at the time. And it helped me stop thinking about work. It was like a form of escapism for me. It was like no longer was I, is this how you focus again? No more was I thinking about work. And then I started watching people's Let's Plays, and I can't really remember who I was watching at the time. Nerd Cubed, I know I was watching him. But the person that really got me into it was Ava, A Kiss for Luck. I will link her channel below. She is a really, really lovely lady, and I sent her a message. To give it into context, I had to quit my job. personal reasons, don't want to really get into that. I was in a bit of a tough place at the time, and this is when I started watching Let's Plays more. I was escaped into gaming more. It was a pretty bad time I was going through, and I messaged Ava, a kiss for luck, and I was like, you know, I really want to do this, but I'm not a confident person. I'm really shy. I mean, I can't even speak on the phone. And Ava still has that. I mean, I've been lucky enough to actually have met Ava now. Ava lives in Canada. She came over to Scotland, was it a couple of months ago? Or last month? Or I don't know. But I've been lucky enough to meet her. And she told me she still has that message. And it was, I spoke about really personal stuff in it. And I was like, you know, I really want to do this. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I would ever have the confidence to be able to do something like this. But seeing you do it makes me think, you know what, maybe I can do it. And Ava wrote back to me, and she was really sweet, and she said I should do it. And when I first started out, she had a birthday live stream. Her birthday's actually coming up again. I think she's doing a live stream again. She actually promoted my channel along with others, and she's been really helpful and supportive person towards me this past year. So predominantly what made me start making Let's Plays was to build my confidence. I wouldn't say I'm a confident person now. It's not like, you know, within the past year I'm now suddenly, you know, I can do anything, but it's definitely helped. And I would say if you're a person that's thinking about doing it, stop thinking. Just do it. You know, I still get terrified uploading videos. Each video I upload, it's like, is this good enough? Or is someone going to like it? But for me, I'm now at the stage that if someone finds himself in the same position that I was in last year, where they needed something to get them through the day, even if it was just a 20-minute video to make them smile. As long as I'm making one person smile, I'll keep doing this. I know I haven't uploaded any videos in a couple of weeks, but I hope I'm making people smile. I hope I'm making people laugh. I hope people like me. But yeah, I don't really know how else to end that. Carol Mytics Persona says congratulations. Thank you, Cassie, who, by the way, I know you've emailed me recently, and I will get back to replying to you, and I'm really sorry that I haven't got back to you. It's just life. Congrats, it's wonderful that you reached your goal. 1,000 well-deserved subs. To be honest, you deserve so much more. Anyways, awesome. Love you, Annalise, still my favourite YouTuber. I love you too, thank you. Paradise Decay says, doesn't it feel good? Congrats, girl. Does feel pretty good. I'm like, going back to what made me start doing Let's Plays. I am a person that's had many hobbies. My room is kind of a testament to this. Not that you can really see it properly here. Well, actually, I've changed my room recently, so it's not really a testament to it anymore. I have went through so many different hobbies. I had picked up photography. I still dabble in that sometimes. Photography. I had like an easel and everything at one point to start painting. I can't. Let's not go there. I've had guitar, I've had a keyboard, all these kind of things that I've tried to pick up and, you know, get passionate about, and it's not anything I've stuck to in the long term. This is probably the hobby I've stuck to the longest. And that's what kind of baffles me, or not baffles me, but what I love the most about doing this is that there's 1,000 of you have said you like me enough to hit that subscribe button. And it's a really nice feeling. It's like 1,000 people are supporting me in my hobby. That I didn't see 1,000 people queuing up to look at my photographs. I didn't see 1,000 people asking me to knit them scarves. Oh yeah, I picked up knitting for a while. I forgot to mention that one. Still knit actually. It's quite relaxing. I didn't see 1,000 people wanting to hear me play guitar, and it's probably a fucking good thing. 1,000 people like me enough to be like, you know what? I'll subscribe to that girl. Nearly not everyone watches the videos. That's fine, but you're still supporting me in a way, and I love that. So thank you. Yeah. True Razor, wait, True. Speaking is hard. True Laserlight says, congrats for 1,000 subscribers. I should have grabbed a drink. Oh, he didn't say that, or she didn't say that. As for my question, how did you manage to continue to play all those video games after you lost both your arms? And how did you manage to make this video? That is an incredible feat considering that you tragically died yesterday. In all seriousness though, congrats. Yes, so to provide context again, I will link a video down below to a link to a playlist done by Quill18. Basically in one of his live streams I subscribed to him and I became a dwarf in his Dwarf Fortress series, and let's just say there was an incident that led to me tragically losing my arms. And then it died. That's why I haven't uploaded videos, guys. He died. I'm dead. I'm dead right now. That's why I'm this pale. I am a ghost. It's hard to make this video from the afterlife. Admittedly, this is not how I pictured heaven. It's very beige. There's a map. That's not a map. That's actually just the world. This is heaven. That's me looking down at Earth. Tough life being dead, man. But in all seriousness, thank you, and thank you to all the people that have came from Quill streams as well. You guys really didn't have to do that, and it's really nice of you guys. And I really have liked the fact that it seems to be like I will go into a random person's live stream now, and it's like, MsCarsonelle, how are you typing with no arms? Talent. That's how I'm doing it. So yeah, it's been a weird experience, but it's been really nice, and thank you. Major Gamer says it's my birthday on the 26th. Happy belated birthday, and come back and watch this next year for happy birthday. Why did you start YouTube? Who, if anyone, has inspired you? So it's going back to, again, A Kiss for Luck. Predominantly, it's for a kiss for luck that I ended up finding Quill18. And now I'm subscribed to, like, you know, Briarstone and all those lovely people that just I've met so many lovely people through doing YouTube, and I mean I'm subscribed to quite a few people now. I feel weird just pointing random names out, so I don't really want to, you know, just keep name dropping people. But yeah, I've met so many nice people, and it's been a really nice experience. So thank you. Have I said that enough? Snake122591, or Snake as I like to call him, says, congratulations on the 1k subs. You deserve every single one and more. And from the comments, it's nice to see that being Queen Dwarf. Yeah. Excuse me, Car. I'm speaking. Yes, I was Queen Dwarf. May she rest in peace forever. Help to boost your sub count. So, 1. Plans for collab? If so, what game? There are cunning plans in the mix with someone. And it's with real life getting in the way and trying to find a schedule for both of us. They currently don't have a YouTube channel. I don't think they want to. I don't think they're planning having a YouTube channel. But there's cunning plans in the mix, and I wouldn't mind seeing which game it would be. Civ 5. I have played maybe around 45 hours of Civilization. I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. Like, I don't have a fucking clue. And so it'd be pretty much they would be teaching me, which I need. But one of my worries about doing this is I've seen the comments that people that do strategy games get. And people can be really nasty. But again, it comes back down to what I was saying earlier, which is essentially, if you think you can come to my comment section and be a prick, it's not on. Number 2, more live streams. My dog is barking. More live streams will be happening, probably. Yeah, they will be, because I plan to finish off Dishonored on live stream, and I've been itching to play the game, but I didn't want to play it without streaming. So more live streams will happen. I wouldn't have a set schedule or anything like that. It would just sort of be like, hey guys, I'm streaming. Come watch, please. So I'm not talking to myself. Number 3. Will we see the return of I'm not going to kill anyone? Oh shit, he saw me! Forgot to reload, stab and die. That was the last one. Promise. Stealthy MsCarsonelle. Listen, you've seen my videos. Yeah. Pretty much. There will be the return of I'm going to be stealthy. I can do this stealthily. Did not mean to kill that guy. So yeah. Taylor Hallam says, congratulations to over 1,000. You deserve it. My question is, what was the first game you've ever played? Probably... Shit, I meant to ask my dad this. It was probably on the Sega Mega Drive, which would probably be something like Sonic or something like that. I mean, I remember being a kid, and well, not too young as a kid, but we had an attic that we had our Sega up in, and that was pretty much like our gaming area. In our attic with our Sega Mega Drive and our TV, and we had like a little art table as well. And I would play a lot of Sonic. Mostly, I tended to watch my brother and my dad play a lot of games. I wasn't really one for participating in doing the games. Shenmue was a game that I played on the Dreamcast quite a bit, but that wasn't like my first game I ever played, so I would definitely say it would have been Sonic, probably. Probably, maybe not. But we'll say it is. The Legend of Awesome, who sends me, I'm pretty sure it's you that sends me lovely stories from your Dwarf Fortress, and that I really do like hearing and reading. After getting your arms ripped off and murdered by zombies, are you going to try out Dwarf Fortress? I plan to. Whether I plan to make a video on it, I don't know. I would be pretty much clueless. I've just noticed how long this video was. Well, yeah, I would be pretty much clueless, so... Maybe I'll make a video, maybe I'll do it in live stream because you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong, which is probably everything. But I'm definitely going to try it out in my free time. Todd Vine says, congratulations on reaching 1,000 subscribers. I hope it will climb high because of you linking on Twitch chat. You can try and guess which one I am. I might leave subclues in chat. Oh, I can't remember your username now. I'm really sorry, but I knew who you were at the time. So yeah, you came from Quillateen's live stream. Thank you, and thank you for the congratulations. It's really, really nice of you. Now this, I believe, is Arabic characters, so I unfortunately don't really have a clue of how to say this, but I'm really happy for you. I know you'll get 1K. I knew that you would get 1K with such great videos. I'm sure you'll even get even more subs. Can you do a Borderlands 2 Let's Play? Yeah, if you guys want to see it, sure. 1. What kind of YouTubers gives you inspiration and who are they? Okay, well again, it comes back down to A Kiss for Luck, obviously, was the one who inspired me to do it. But just give me a second, I want to look at who I'm subscribed at just now because there's a lot of people that inspire me in different ways. Wow, I just shook my entire table there. That was smart. I'm going to feel weird like pointing out certain people again. Right. Okay. Since this is the first name that comes up actually on my recent uploads, I want to say Linus Plays. I watched him. He was actually one of the few Let's Players I watched while I was still working. He's a pretty cool guy. Yeah. Who else am I subscribed to? Obviously, like more than just Linus. That would be strange. Just one subscription. You know what? I don't really tend to. Well, I do play the games he plays, but I'm not any good at them. Arumba. If you're not subscribed to him, does a lot of strategy games. He does Europa Universalis, Crusader Kings 2. Doing Dwarf Fortress, I believe we got a RimWorld key today, according to Twitter. He uploads, I think, around 8 videos a day. That is a crazy work ethic. That kind of inspires me. I like that. Who else? I'm just looking names that jump out at me as people inspire me. Christopher Odd is pretty good. He inspires me in a lot of ways. The way he does story-based games, I quite like. That was really stupid to try and brush my hair behind my ear while wearing a hat. But just put the hair back in front now. My hair's actually really damaged right now, but irrelevant. Yeah, he inspires me quite a bit. No, for some reason I struggle with the word northern. Northern. It's my THs. I've never been able to pronounce my THs. Northern Lion. NL. He's pretty good. Yeah, I watch his live streams and stuff as well. I tend to watch his. I've been watching his XCOM Let's Play. I've been watching his Invisible Ink. I've actually bought Invisible Ink because of him. I've actually bought quite a few games after seeing his Let's Look Ats. So yeah, quite like him. Nerd Cubed. I really like his edited style of videos. It was something that I wanted to try myself at one point when I was first starting out, but I'm not that funny. Or I'm not intentionally funny. I say really stupid things that jump out at people, and I don't tend to think through what I'm saying. But I wouldn't really sort of suit that edited style content. I think I suit the whole, what I'm doing now, pretty much. Quilly18, again, that's another person who he works quite a lot. And, like, I now moderate his live streams, which I was really surprised him, it made me a moderator. That's what I got for sort of backseat moderating. Which is, no, you shouldn't do that in Twitch streams. But I was, just trying to help out essentially and things. I see him getting like a lot of comments of people in live streams saying, "Oh, you should play more of this. You should play more of this. You should upload more to Quilly18 Creates." That man does a crazy amount of work as it is. That I'm pretty sure he barely has, the time and the day to add more. And it's again that kind of stuff inspires me to be that passionate about your job that you pretty much have very little free time. And you know what? It's his work ethic. 42 minutes, and I'm struggling to speak. I really should have grabbed like a bottle of water to record this. I really did not expect this to go in this long. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot of other people, but I don't want to, dwell on it. I've spoke quite a bit. What was the Let's Play that you enjoyed making the most? Again, I answered this earlier. It would be like the Bioshock or Always Something with Monsters, which I really, really enjoyed. Pixel HD says, "Congrats, MsCarsonelle, and I don't know what to ask. What about? Why is your accent so awesome, and where is it from, Mr. Potato Chip?" Miss Joy answered that for you. I'm Scottish. And why is it awesome? Because it's me. Huh. The Panic Car. 1010 today, tomorrow the world. Questions. Know any Gaelic? Nope. What's the meaning of the universe? I should know this because I'm dead. But I don't. Are you intending to do Let's Plays of a genre you haven't? Yeah, ideally I would like to do strategy games at a certain point. I'm terrible at them, but I would love to learn them, and I think it would be a good way to learn them with the comment section, so long as the comment section doesn't, get too out of hand. Have you heard of our God and Saviour, the God Emperor? I haven't. Blood for the Blood God. Moving on. Question from Jim. Since your Scottish accent is loved by so many, what is your favourite accent and who speaks it best? I'm a fan of the Irish accent. Again, it's one of those things that, there's different accents for, different locations. But in general, I quite like it. I quite like a thick Irish accent. I used to be able to do a convincing Irish accent. Or not a convincing Irish accent, but I used to be able to do an Irish accent, but it's been a while. How was I done it again? It would be, you would kind of, can't believe I'm doing this. You would kind of clench your jaw a little bit. No, it's not coming out Irish. I'm sorry, I apologise to any Irish people who don't know what came out of my mouth there. I'm sorry. Who speaks it best? After my fiasco, I would say the Irish people tend to speak the Irish accent best. And Panzerdusk Attack said, congratulations, and as usual, I'll think of something fun for you to answer. You didn't, Panzer. I think I didn't notice that. So yeah, that's it for this vlog. Sorry that it's so long. I really did not expect this. But really, guys, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. It's meant a lot to me this past year to have this channel here for me. And I'm going back to, I haven't uploaded any videos recently. I've been busy, and I've been getting messages from people asking if I'm okay, and that's really sweet. And there was a tweet, let me just load up Twitter. Someone was tweeting me the other day, and I was apologising for not uploading anything recently. And it was just what they said to me. It was like, well, you know what? We're always here to support you. And being told that, having you guys here to support me, having you guys here watching my videos and, you know, commenting and emailing me and tweeting me and all that kind of stuff, it's been great, and I don't want that to stop. And yeah, thank you, and I hope that in 1 year's time I'll still be doing this, even if I still have 1,000 subscribers. So be it. My goal is to have 2,000 by this time next year. We'll see if that happens, but if not, it's fine, because as long as, like I said earlier, as long as I'm making one person smile, I'm pretty content with that. So again, thank you, and thank you so much for watching this long, rambly vlog, and I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I love you all. Bye!